going on, YouTube? No, this crap is just like getting very annoying though because of the fact that freaking ain't nobody want to freaking talk. I don't get why you don't get on Live Me though.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it from the laptop.
Now I'm just cleaning out my fucking storage and shit.
I love how people show up to chats and then they leave because of the fact that's just who they are. Rude idiots. That's just the thing. No one wants to freaking stay on a live stream. They always want to jump on, then leave, and it's like the only time they talk to you is when they want to hate on you, which is fucking stupid. It's like, oh, I'm gonna hate on you all I want because I don't care. It's like, yeah, fuck you. Now, you know bullshit's kind of a fucking joke. You get on there anymore and you get in trouble for being on there. It's like everyone has to hate on everybody on there. Last time I was on there, I had women hit on me.
Hit or hit?
Hit on me. Being single is better off.
How does Vladimir go to church? What the fuck?
I don't know. You shouldn't. Twitch is a gaming live stream though. It's based around all that. Eventually I'm gonna collect enough tablets and crap like that and start up a web stream stand. I have nothing but web streams going everywhere. But knowing my luck, someone will raid my fucking house for my shit again. I've had people fucking do that already. It's usually in fucking blind sight that someone fucking decides that they have to target me. Every time I go to need something, something comes up missing. When I was looking for the backup phone, yeah, that went missing. And I need that fucking phone for the iPhone. Someone decided to swipe that sumbitch, so I had no choice but to get rid of it. Because I had no fucking backup phone for when I needed to swap out. Now the SIM card that's in this fucking phone, it's just floating inside there. It's not even the correct size for this phone. It doesn't have the adapter piece, so it's just floating.
I'm surprised it's working.
It's because Jared knew how to put it in there without it messing up on me. My only issue is when I need to take it out of the fucking phone is going to be the bitch part. I love how YouTube's all like, oh, child friendly. But yeah, everyone on the damn thing just keeps cussing, so I'm thinking, why not? All they're gonna do is just, what are they gonna do? Give me a fucking warning? That's all they do. They give warnings.
A slap on the wrist.
I've never done that. They won't fucking do it. They never called the law on anybody either.
There's not a political speaker.
No, what I'm saying is they can't do anything about it. Everyone cusses. Doesn't matter what live stream you have. Doesn't matter if you're a full-time YouTuber or not. Videos. If you wanted a PG-13 website, then you would have freaking made sure that it was just child-friendly. Children would be running YouTube. But I honestly think if children ran YouTube, if they had access to YouTube and not adults, that's a load of bull, because then that's fucking disgracing the people that actually earn their rights to be a fucking YouTuber. Everyone should have a freedom of speech. I don't care what country you're from. Freedom of speech has always been the law in America. The only reason why they're complaining so much is because the Americans don't own YouTube. Part of their rights goes to Japan and all that stuff. The countries that literally have no rights, you have no rights to say what you want to say. You can't have a freedom of speech over there, over at their countries. That's why the people that have the non-freedom of speech that own YouTube are the ones that are trying to ban people from being on YouTube. So with this GTA 6 shit going around, everyone's getting in trouble for that too. Except they should be getting in trouble for that, because then people are just faking it. I hate people that fake shit. Oh, you got GTA 6? Well, I find that hard to believe because of the fact you ain't getting it. They can red flag me on this live stream all they want. Oh, you're talking about GTA 6. I didn't say anything about having it. I didn't say anything that I had it. I didn't say anything about playing it. That'd be like me saying that the next console's coming out tomorrow morning, and it's a goddamn PS5. That PlayStation 5 ain't gonna be coming out for a while though.
Not a couple years.
No, it's got a few. It doesn't have a couple. It's got a few. It's still in process because they're trying to bring back the video chat lobbies, supposedly.
And that's what they did. I'd buy it just about this.
I'd buy it just because of the fact that I get on there and piss people off. I join every chat. Like, you're a loser, you're a loser,
It'd be
you're
like
a loser.
PS3 all over again. You got my pictures you have in your PS3?
We always send each other that still. That's never changed. The thing is, what changed is that the Sony communities became more assholes since they decided to upgrade the console. Now since the PlayStation 5's out and they got all these video games, these damn kids think adults shouldn't be allowed to play video games. These adults are what made video games happen. So you can't sit there and say, I can't be an adult and play video games. I have no kids. And if I had kids, I wouldn't own a game console. Why? Because it's a waste of time. There'd be no way in hell that I'm going to sit there and have my own personal account and tell my kids they can't have their own. That's fucking bullshit. I mean, that's kind of a bullshit thing that PlayStation 5 is like out in some other country, but it's not even the real thing. People say, oh, it's the PlayStation 5, and they're throwing it out there that it's a PlayStation 5, but once you fucking get it, it's like not even the real thing.
It's a fake one.
It has nothing to do with Sony. You can't add your Sony account on it. What?
Flies apart and it's about to rain.
No, it's not. Just because it's cloudy out doesn't mean it's gonna
If
rain.
the flies bite, it means it's gonna rain.
That doesn't mean anything. That could be mosquitoes. I have skeeters out here. I don't care if they bite me. It's not raining. Last time freaking flies did that, it never actually fucking rained. Flies bite if they if they know there's a sore there, they're gonna bite. And plus, 9 times out of 10, I think it's just because of the fucking drugs that everyone's thinking. I hate how people say that drugs are bad and everything, but when you smoke weed, weed's not a fucking drug, it's a plant. It comes from the ground. It was never made as a chemical. It came naturally from the ground. It's technically listed as an herb. You go to look that shit up, it's an herb. It's a plant, not a drug. And people say weed is a drug. Weed is only a drug because people abuse the rights for it. That goes with anything, like diet pills and Zyprexa and shit like that. They're all fucking drugs. They're just legalized drugs. Except they're not made into an illegal chunk or anything like that. Diet pills are legalized meth. But technically a diet pill is not technically meth because of the fact it's in a pill shape. Meth is more of a freaking powder. Methamphetamines and shit like that are more powdery. Like rock and acid are hard. I don't know why people sit there and say drugs are bad when weed's not a drug. It's a plant. It's an herb. It's listed as an herb when you look it up. So people that call weed a drug again, I'm going to smack them right in their fucking mouth. The only reason why it's not legalized in most states is because people abuse the right to have it. If you don't go to a dispensary with a green card, then you're abusing the drug. I mean, I don't understand why people don't understand that green is life. Green is actually what makes the world go around. Green is on the trees. Green is on your grass. Unless you're looking at my neighbors right now. But no, the color of grass is supposed to be green. The color of the trees are always green. During the summertime, it's always green. Everything revolves around the color green. Money is the color green. Why? I have no clue. I have no clue why people choose that color. The United States chose the color green. Canada and shit like that chose a different color. Actually, no, Canadians use American money. They use US money. They don't use their own money.
They used to.
They don't do that anymore because it's so easy to get into Canada. As long as you're not a fucking criminal, you can get into Canada. I mean, it's a proven fact. Like, there's no reason to go to a country illegally because of the fact that, yeah. And I fucking hate, once again, someone showed up and they fucking left because they're a fucking pussy in life. They don't understand. This is real shit. This is raw footage. This is the stuff people should be seeing on YouTube. Not this fucking shit where we're playing DJ music and shit like that. I don't care. You want DJ music? Go to some other YouTube channel. We don't play music all the time. The reason why I call it Talking with Green Man is because it's Talking with Green Man.
That's stupid.
Why would anybody take photos like that? I know, this is raw footage. This is the shit that's real. This is real. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I mean, I don't understand why people complain so much. I lose subscribers over the fact that I speak the truth and not the lies. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you that Britney Spears is a hot bitch because she's not. I'm not gonna tell you Justin Bieber deserves to fucking be an American because he doesn't. The only reason why he got to be an American is because of the fact he was born in America. Yeah, he was.
He's born in Ontario.
That's not even American. He was born in America, otherwise he wouldn't be allowed in America to live here. Because he's still, if he's born in a Canadian area, then he's still not a legalized American citizen because I've never seen the paperwork. He's never shown that he's a legalized American, so he's not American. He's never born in America.
That's what I'm saying. He was born in Canada.
He may have been born in Canada, but the papers say he was born in America. They forged his shit to get him here. His name's not even Justin Bieber, guaranteed. It's not even Justin Bieber. It's probably fucking some fake ass. It's probably some fucking punk loser name. Like fucking Tony or something like that. Matthew. Probably not even. Justin Bieber's probably not even his real name. That shit sounds so fucking fake. If someone were to walk up to me and say, hey, I'm Justin Bieber, that's a fake ass name, dude. And I would know a fake name when I see one. Why do you think I don't have real Why do you think some of my Facebook shit is not real? There's no reason to put your personal shit on there. There's no reason to make more than one personal account. I have a side account for a reason, so I can cover up my tracks of who I'm talking to. Someone pisses me off, they go to roast me on Facebook, or they go to talk smack on me, I can use my other account and talk shit on them. Believe it or not, Jimmy Duke Hopkins would actually sound like a real name if you put 2 and 2 together. I've heard of Hopkins. There's a real name called Hopkins. Jimmy is a real name. Obviously, Jimmy's going to be a real name. Duke could be a real middle name. Hopkins could be a real last name. That's why my shit is the way it is. Johnny, I don't fucking remember what you put as your last name. I don't think. No. Your first and last is Johnny Klebitz. Johnny Klebitz. You don't have a middle name. You didn't choose a middle name like I did.
That's just the one I fucking sell shit on anyway. That's just the one I sell shit on anyway.
What do you sell that's
the shit that the back shit that you had?
No one ever fucking sprung on it.
Yeah, they did, and then I told them it's too late because we already got rid of it. Because we don't have them no more.
I don't know why people would spring on it. They're from out of town.
You hear that, don't you?
That's always been that way. But no, that's literally what pisses me off. Fucking people say, oh, this shit's real. This shit's fucking legit. I've heard of fucking fake Facebooks. I know a fake Facebook when I see it because that shit that fucking Corey got, because I knew that shit was fake. Why else would you ask if it's an Xbox crew or if it's a fucking gaming crew?
Guy. Yeah, it's one of the high schoolers making that shit up.
I don't know why you'd be friends with weird people. That obviously throws it off.
He tried to me when, when I was VP.
Well, it's obviously a fucking fake Facebook because neither one of the fucking photos are legit. They made the Facebook years ago to go undercover towards us. But obviously that's a fake because of the fact they obviously used some random photo.
Oh, I had a soda pop.
It's on the stairs.
Oh.
I know, that's the shit that I hate. But anyway, guys, you can all go fuck off because you keep joining and then you leave. So, you know what? If I'm not that great of a YouTuber, unsubscribe. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe so you can unsubscribe. Why? Because you're a piece of shit. This is real shit, real things.
Real problem.
I'm speaking the truth and not the fucking lies.
That's what I'm saying. Real life problems.
Real life problems are what fucking Mr. Boss for the Win's about to have. And Justin Bieber.
He's
because
a quill through and through.
Mr. Boss for the Win and Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's fucking obviously a fake name. He just goes by it so he can be an American citizen. But anyway, he says he loves his fans, then why did we get a real number that said, hey, we get a fucking real number that said, hey, this is Justin, leave a message after the tone, but no one ever answers when you do go to call it, when he's got free time. Shit that I hate is when Mr. Boss for the Win posts his videos about stupid shit. But yeah, anyway, y'all can go fuck off. I'm out. So yeah.
That's all $100 bills.